it's time to fuse Kassandra. She is the first of the Argonites and part of the Assassin's Creed collaboration. Now, it doesn't seem like a lot of people are excited for this fusion, but it is the first of a new faction, which is great. We got enough of the turtles. Honestly, this turtle, I'm kind of sad like I don't have a chance to get more of this turtle. This turtle seems like a great champion, especially like for newer accounts. He's a solid support champion, but let's go ahead and let's summon 4 turtles here. 4 of our turtles, and then we got to take them up, get them up to level 5, and then we can summon Kassandra. So we got a little bit of work to do here, but it's okay. Now, luckily for me, I didn't have to do the last summon event, and I'm glad that I didn't wait around for that because it seemed like that was a little bit of a dud. Also, just not a lot of stuff in there. Like even like the boosted champions, not that great. So kind of excited I didn't wait around for this one to come on. Come on, there we go. This new summon rush, excited I didn't wait for that because now I'm ready to go. I got my 4 Galapagoses. We got to get them upgraded to level 5, 5-star ascendant, all that kind of great stuff. But yeah, on the summon boost, man, there's not a lot of great stuff. Like if you don't have like Thor, like there's stuff if you don't have them in here, but I guess for me, not a lot. Although like I wouldn't mind one my little Chalco, like he would be great. So let me go ahead and let me get these turtles ready to go and all that kind of great stuff. And while I'm doing that, let me remind you guys how you can start your account with a free legendary and some of the best epics in the game. Do we have enough just to do this? Do we have enough just to, oh, wait a second. All you have to do is click that link down there in the description and you're gonna start yourself off with Thalin. Yeah, I know, old big boy Thalin. Yeah, one of my favorite champions in the game, an amazing dwarf champion. But you're gonna start off with Thalin, and then you'll get some epics as you level up. And then, not to mention, champions I don't even have on my account. You can use the promo code. Well, I can't use the promo code. I use the promo code EPYRE, and I got some great stuff, EPYRE. But you can use the promo code Kitty Cut or Desert Queen. You can get Swan Rock with Desert Queen, or you can get Cheshire Cat with Kitty Cut. We're starting off with a brand new account. You guys can follow along with that. Not to mention, like there's also 7-day login champion of Ezio, who I'm actually liking a lot on the new account. So check that out down there in the description, links down there, all that kind of great stuff. But let me go ahead and let me get these turtles up. I think I need food or something for the turtles because I was just doing champ training. I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of work. Yeah. We're gonna have to do a little bit of work here because, yeah, there it is, champ training, and I must have used up all my 4-star food. Big noob moves. All right, we dumped a bunch of resources into these turtles. We're gonna have to dump more resources into Kassandra. Probably won't regret that at all, right? Like, there's no way we would ever regret doing a fusion. $1,000,000 silver into her. Let's get Kassandra. It's time. I don't know. I'm actually hoping for positive things. I feel good about Kassandra. Like we got speed in all battles. She's got the attack little thing that the assassins do whenever, wait, no, this is the assassins thing. Whenever a champion attacks this enemy, increases the champion's attack by 50% of the target's defense. And then when an enemy attacks, this champion increases defense by 50% of the attacker's attack. So that's good. Removes all debuffs from this champion, heals 50% of their max HP, fills turn meter by 50%, places an increased attack and shatter buff, and it's the big shatter buff. 30% increased speed for 2 turns, prevents this champion's death, keeps it alive with 1 HP. I like that. I like it a lot. A lot of people just aren't really hype on her. I don't know. We'll see. Attacks one enemy, places decreased defense. Maybe it's the A2. Places decreased defense, HP burn on the target for 3 turns. Like this is almost like an arena ability. And then like this one, like unless you have someone to complement with the HP burn, you know, can't be resisted if she's under a perfect veil or veil. But she doesn't have anything to give herself veil. Place a stun debuff on all enemies for 1 turn if the damage dealt by the skill is 50% more of the, or 50% or more of the HP. Attacks 3 times, attacks 6 times instead if they have 50% or less. Each hit decreases turn meter and then can't be resisted if veil or perfect veil. So like there's some positive stuff. Like I really like the A3 in here. Obviously the cleanse and all that kind of great stuff is good. But it seems like the attacking skills are kind of just like awkward, right? So let's go ahead, let's get her up, let's build her, let's take a look. All right, so how are we gonna build Kassandra? I did her masteries and we're gonna go pretty much just for straight up like nuker masteries here. We're gonna go down to Helm Smasher, so we're ignoring defense. We can even go over to deterrence. Sometimes I like to run that. Just a basic setup here. We don't have a blessing on her, but if we did, it would really depend on where we're running her. If we're running her like for bosses, PvE, especially like Fire Knight, especially like with that the A1 that can hit 6 times. I think like Phantom Touch would be great, but I think Nature's Wrath is going to be really nice. And then obviously if you get her up to 6-star, Crushing Rend would probably be the move there. Yeah, so I think that's the way we go. Obviously we don't have any of those pieces. Man, my relics probably not the best for her. I probably need to pop some relics, to be honest. But if we have like I don't know, even just a Talon would be fine. I think a Talon or Wand of Submission, again, depending on where you're using her. I guess let's grab this Talon. We'll put it on her, and then we're just gonna put her in like some nuker type gear where we're gonna ignore defense. One thing to think about is if you're running her with someone that has Veil, Perfect Veil. On this, we don't have like we don't need any accuracy or anything like that. We just want her quick so that she can cleanse herself and get those buffs, and even protect those buffs. But on this stuff, like we're gonna need accuracy unless she's under Veil, Perfect Veil. So if you're running her on a team that's gonna have Veil, Perfect Veil, then you don't need accuracy as much. Same thing with this one. So it really kind of depends on what kind of team you're running her with. If you're running her with some more of those assassins, especially the ones that provide that Veil support, we don't really need to worry about accuracy as much. Let me go ahead and get some gear on her and we'll talk about it. You know, one thing I just thought about with her being a new faction, we don't have accessories, and that's gonna really negatively affect our build. As far as the build itself, we're gonna want her 100% crit rate, as much crit damage and some attack in there with some decent speed. She's gonna be a nuker, but at the same time, like I don't have a ring. We have an HP amulet. We have, I mean, attack banner. That's good. But we're just kind of sketched it together here, so I don't know how usable she's actually gonna be here. We could give her a try here, but really, like any kind of like ignore sets are gonna be really solid. I think that's gonna be a really positive thing to run her in. Anything that's gonna ignore defense of the opponent. On the A2 here with the decreased defense, the HP burn, and even the stun, like we could even like run her in a feral if we wanted, especially like with all that stuff and then going into this. But really, like I think like we probably just want her to survive. Like we might even like want to go, instead of going attack chest, like just because this build is so scuffed, like maybe like a defense or like an HP chest or something, just so she can survive a little bit here. Is that a little bit awkward? It is definitely a little bit awkward, but our survivability is trash. Maybe even like an HP chest. Yeah, I don't like this one at all, guys. Let me see. I mean, maybe even just different sets and don't even worry about the ignore here. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about that. Yeah, let me play around. So this is build 1. 38,000 HP, 44 on the attack. Let's see if I can do better on that.
One eternity later.
Yeah, I can't get the survivability where I want it to be. I mean, it's just gonna have to be what it is for now. I mean, obviously no blessing hurts too, but let's try running her a couple places, I guess. All right, let's see how she does against this team here. I mean, this feels like a really basic team. I mean, I feel like I've ran that team before. Let's just see how she does against it. I'm a little concerned, I'm not gonna lie. All right, Empress I use a ton. I have him in here just for the Veil because she doesn't have any Veil support. She needs Veil, she doesn't have any Veil support. Let's put this in there. Okay, that should help stall them up. Try to strip that stone skin, perfect. All right, that's great. And then we wanna put this stuff on, right? Let's attack here, try to get his turn meter down. Oh, she cleansed. Ah, man. Ah, wait, don't steal my, oh bro, he stole my buffs. That's not good. Oh no, chat. Okay, well apparently my build for her is even more potato than we had thought. Do we just go for the A1 and just hope we can, nope, it didn't work. Oh, I'm so torn on this champion. I don't know that she's good in arena. I feel like she might just be good for Fire Knight. I really don't know, man. I'm really torn on her. Can we get another hit? I guess, hold on. Let's just do this. Your soul is mine. Just smack the monkey with the A1. I don't want to kill everyone. All right, and we'll block the monkey's revive. I want her to go, and I want to see her hit UDK 6 times. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, what? Okay, that worked. I I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I'm already negative. I feel like my perception in my head is already negative, probably. Probably not good for this. I mean, we win, but eh. All right, let's try some Fire Knight hard 20. I don't know how I feel about it, but let's give it a try. I want to see how she does actually against the Fire Knight himself. Do we need decreased defense to take them down? I feel like Avidus might be able to take them down. I'm gonna switch her forms now, so she's just cooling and chilling, because we're gonna stun the next wave, and then he should just kill everyone, right? Oh, not quite. Okay, well that's cute. She should. Oh wait. Oh, she did not. She did not do things either. Okay, well, that's fantastic. I mean, that's our potato build. You know, it's tough without the right accessories, bro. Let's just go A1. Whatever. I don't care. And then we'll stun. Which one's stun? This one's the stun. All right, nice. Then we stun all them, and then we bada bing, bada boom. Take it that. I don't think this matters too much. I guess let's just smack one. He's weak hitting all of them. I should probably picked a different stage, huh? Because we're weak hitting everyone. But this is a good chance to reset all of our skills and stuff. And man, see you get weakened. I don't like any of this. I feel like I've talked myself out of liking her before I even had a chance to like her. I think this is my own fault. I think I was too negative. I'm blaming JJ. I think JJ got in my head. Let's switch Mikage back. All right, that's good. We'll go there. And we'll go there. All right, and then we'll just smack them all eventually. All right, well, that's... Are we gonna clear this wave? Are we never gonna clear this wave? Oh my goodness, what the potato is going on here? All right, fine, we'll do it. We'll just use his... I was trying to save it, whatever. All right, we gotta clear the shield here, right? All right, so we'll, bam, clear that. This should get it pretty good. All right, this is what I want to see. This is actually what I want to see here. All right, Fire Knight, bam. All right, okay, so... Wait, I guess we probably want this on her anyways, right? Man, it's so awkward that she needs that on her. All right, that hits nice and hard. That's good. Did she get another turn out here? Okay, she does. Do we want this, or do we just want to hit with the raw A1? Because she should hit him 6 times, right? I don't know. I guess she should be popping the shield, right? Oh, she didn't hit him 6 times. Oh, we don't have anyone with Veil. Oh, we need someone with Veil on this team. Ah, she doesn't have any Veil support either. Ah, I hate this champion. I never gave her a chance to be liked, but at least she turns. I mean, she does have good turn meter control, because she has the turn meter control in there. Hey, look at that. We get an ancient. I feel like I just don't want to like her. Maybe I just put all these resources in her. I need to like her. She cleanses. Maybe I need to save that to later. It attacks 3 times, 6 times. If this champion has 50% or less. Okay, I thought it was them. Each hit decreases turn meter, can't be resisted. Another review saying campaign, Fire Knight, Demon Lord. I mean, she seems okay. We need accessories. We need blessing. We need stuff. That's how you build Kassandra. I don't know how to feel. This is probably the most negative video I've ever made on this channel. Guys, don't forget to use that link down there in the description. Goodbye.